6 people who contributed a huge part to making our world smaller. Before the vacuum tube, early wireless communication struggled with unreliable radio wave detection using crystal detectors and coherers, which lacked sensitivity. Amplifying weak signals was also impossible, severely limiting transmission range and hindering electronic development. John Ambrose Fleming's 1904 invention of the vacuum tube diode was a monumental step. Based on the Edison effect, his thermionic valve rectified AC to DC, significantly improving radio wave detection with greater stability and sensitivity. Although Fleming's diode didn't amplify, it was the crucial first step in vacuum tube technology. It paved the way for amplification with the later triode, becoming the foundation of modern electronics and enabling radio, television, radar, and early computers. His oscillation valve directly addressed a key limitation, ushering in the electronic age. John Ambrose Fleming. John Ambrose Fleming, 1849 to 1945, was a British electrical engineer and physicist. Working to improve radio reception for Marconi, he invented the first practical vacuum tube, the diode, in 1904. Known as the oscillation valve, or Fleming valve, it rectified alternating current into direct current, significantly enhancing radio wave detection. This pivotal invention, based on the Edison effect, marked the dawn of electronics. While his diode didn't amplify signals itself, it was the crucial precursor to the triode and other amplifying tubes, laying the foundation for radio, television, radar, and eventually, electronic computers. Fleming's work directly addressed a major limitation of his time, ushering in the age of modern electronics. Invention of the transistor in 1947. John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, William Shockley. The transistor, a semiconductor device, revolutionized electronics, replacing bulky and power-hungry vacuum tubes. It was invented at Bell Labs in the United States. Inventors, John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, and William Shockley are credited with this groundbreaking invention. They successfully demonstrated the first working transistor on December 23, 1947, and were later awarded the 1956 Nobel Prize in Physics for their work. Impact. The transistor's impact is immense. It's smaller, more efficient, and more reliable than vacuum tubes. This led to smaller and more portable electronic devices, radios, calculators, computers. The development of integrated circuits, microchips, enabled the miniaturization and complexity of modern electronics. Advancements in computing, communications, and countless other fields. The transistor is arguably one of the most significant inventions of the 20th century. It forms the foundation of virtually all modern electronic devices, from smartphones and laptops to supercomputers and satellites, fundamentally transforming our world. Jack Kilby and his integrated circuit, IC. Jack Kilby, an American electrical engineer at Texas Instruments, revolutionized electronics with his invention of the integrated circuit, IC, in 1958. Faced with the challenge of complex circuitry, Kilby conceived the idea of fabricating all components, transistors, resistors, and capacitors, on a single piece of semiconductor material. This monolithic approach eliminated the need for individual components and wiring, resulting in a compact and efficient circuit. His breakthrough demonstrated that multiple electronic components could be interconnected on a single chip, paving the way for microelectronics. Kilby's invention was crucial in the development of smaller, more powerful electronic devices, and laid the foundation for modern computing, telecommunications, and consumer electronics. Kilby was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2000 for his contribution. Gordon Earl Moore and his famous Moore's Law. Gordon Moore, co-founder of Intel, made a famous observation in 1965 that became known as Moore's Law. He noted that the number of components in an integrated circuit was doubling approximately every year. He later revised this to doubling about every 2 years. Moore's Law became a guiding principle for the semiconductor industry, predicting exponential growth in computing power and a decrease in the cost of technology. This observation fueled rapid advancements in microelectronics, enabling the development of smaller, faster, and more affordable devices. While the pace has slowed, Moore's Law has had a profound impact on the trajectory of technological progress, shaping the modern digital age. These 6 individuals, Fleming, Bardeen, Brattain, Shockley, Kilby, and Moore, were pivotal in compressing our world. Fleming's diode was the cornerstone of early electronics. The transistor's invention by Bardeen, Brattain, and Shockley ushered in an era of miniaturization and efficiency, replacing bulky vacuum tubes. Kilby's integrated circuit further revolutionized electronics, making complex devices possible. Moore's law predicted and drove the exponential growth of computing power. Their collective contributions form the bedrock of modern technology, enabling the interconnected world we inhabit today. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.